Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Haul Call. This will be Haul Call number 5. Over the course of the last 2 weeks, 4th of July weekend and the following weekend, I've managed to hit a couple flea markets and a rummage sale or two, and even my local diecast shop, and collected a few more cars. So I got a bunch of loose ones that I'm not going to bother showing you, but I'm going to show you some of the nicer ones I found on cards. So these will all eventually get open once I get cases to put them in. So let's start right out up front here. This one is pretty neat. My first ever Hot Wheels garage. This is the custom Volkswagen Squareback. Metal on metal with wheel riders and red line wheels. That's pretty sharp. Couldn't pass that up for $2.50. And I got a nice Nova in the Golf livery from the Hot Wheels Speed Graphics series. Looks like that goes back, not that old, 2017 copyright on the card. So I got this really nice Moon Eyes 70 Chevelle SS. Nice chrome bottom, Moon Eyes livery, dual exhaust. Pretty sharp all around. And my first ever of this casting, 62 Chevy Impala Bel Air, whatever it is. It's pretty nice. I like the roof line on that. The bubble top or whatever they call it. That's pretty sweet. And let's go over here. Jerry rigged, another Nova Wagon gasser. This one is from 2019, so not that old either. These are some of the newer ones. As we get deeper in the pile, they get older and older. So, well, we're over here. Speaking of Hot Wheels garage, well, first I'll show you this one. This is a Johnny Lightning Challenger TA. Well done. It's my first Johnny Lightning. I don't think I really have any. I've been a Hot Wheels collector all my life, and for some reason just never picked up any Johnny Lightnings. So I'm in the club now. Here's the one I wanted to show you. This one I already cracked open. I couldn't wait. Phil's Garage, Hot Wheels Garage Barracuda. Isn't that bad boy nice? Wheel riders, nice deep dish wheels, black with some accents. So that's going to be a fan favorite real quick with me. Even the card is just beautiful. I hated to open this thing, but I had to get to that car. But I'm going to keep the card. I don't usually do that, but that's a piece of art right there. And since we're over here, this was kind of a weird one. I was at a Target store and I saw this laying here and I looked at it. It's actually from 2022. I'm guessing somebody returned it, hoarded it at one time, or scalper or something, and recently returned it, because when I went to scan it to see what the price was, it gave me a price, but it said out of stock, and it's from 2022, so must have been a recent return. A nice little 2-pack for $9.99 of Auto World. So those are my first Auto World cars. Go along with my first Johnny Lightning. Crack those open and see how they run. Alright, over here. This is a favorite of mine since I was a kid. Way back in the early days, the original red lines, I had a green one like this, metallic green with a black roof, and somebody stole it. I know who it was, a friend of my brother's. And when I saw it at his house, I challenged him on it, but I never got it back because he was bigger bully than I was, and I never got it back. So now I got another 32 Vicky to replace it 50 years later. Just your typical Nova, but I thought this one was really nice. It had red lines. Not Nova, I'm sorry, Nomad, or 57 Chevy Nomad. But it had the red lines on it. I thought that was pretty cool. A little different than usual. Here's another one. First of this casting for me, and I'm a Pontiac fan all my life, so this beautiful Firebird 400. I almost bought a real Firebird 400 back in the day. Passed it up because it was rusty. That was back when you could buy them for 500 bucks. I still wish I'd have bought that car, but look at the nice Goodyear's on here. I guess this is a Walmart exclusive to get the Goodyear embossed on the tires. And here's just a nice Corvette. It's older, but it's faster than ever wheels. So this will get tested for my racing fleet. 2009. Another gasser. You know I love the gassers. 55 Chevy gasser from Wheels Flames. Oh, and this one goes back to somewhere around 2010, I think, or I don't know, a little newer than that. Nice one for the collection. And since we're at it, another Nova gasser. I know this one's quite a bit newer, probably 2019, 2020, maybe something like that. But hey, if it's 55 Chevy and it's a gasser, I'm buying it. Another Firebird, or the Firebird fan. My all-time favorite. If I had to pick a real Firebird to buy, this is the one right here. 69. Realistics. From 2005. I believe this is the first edition. Oh yeah, there it is. 2005 first editions. Trans Am. Beautiful car. A cool looking ambulance. I couldn't pass this by. Trying to see what the year was on this. I know this is older too. Oh, 2010. Race World City. That's pretty sweet for an ambulance. Ooh. And another Variate for the Corvair collection. Don't have this one. This is also from the first year of release. It's not a first edition. It's just a second paint job from the first year of release. Pretty nice. Beautiful Mopar. You know, I love my Mopars too. This one's just, I like it because it's just plain purple and a black stripe. No gaudy tampos. 2006 first editions. Very sweet. Another just really nice looking car with red lines. 2008 All-Star Series. Metal base. Might even be fast. Feels pretty heavy. Ford Thunderbolt, another new casting for me. I don't have any Ford Thunderbolts in my collection, but now I do. Pretty cool car. Nice little drag car. Come out of 2005. And last but not least, speaking of Pontiacs, here we've got a 2017 Zamek version of a 67 GTO. Not real impressed with the color of the tampos, but it's a sweet casting anyways. So there you have it. Hope you enjoyed it. Comment if you like anything, and please subscribe if you haven't. Trying to get to 50 and I'm almost there. So once I hit 50, I can do some of these things live. So have fun. See you later. Thanks.